It's been almost a year. I can't get any work done whenever I started to think about it. You would understand how I feel, right? Of course I do. I feel exactly the same. I still have so many regrets and I can't get my mind in order. It's all my fault. It's not your fault, so you shouldn't blame yourself. But if I had been more careful, if I had been more aware, maybe this wouldn't have happened. I can't stop thinking about it. You don't have to feel that way. I know you did your best, and I did the best I could too. That's why it doesn't pay off. I know. I hope you feel better soon. I really do. It's been a year of conflicting feelings of sadness, anger, and emptiness. I really need to think about the solution of this matter, but I think let's just do the best we can right now. Yeah, thank you. I'm so grateful to have you as my husband, Stuart. Thank you. I'm grateful to have you as my wife, Samantha. I'll promise I'll stay together with you in sickness and in health. That was my vow 5 years ago. Indeed. Well then, let's discuss about it when we get home. Yeah, good luck with your work. You too. Samantha, is now a good time for you to talk? Hello, Jude. I just got home, so we can talk now. What is it? I need to tell you something. I'm a little bit nervous to say this, but I'm getting married. Really? Congratulations. You are a career woman, so I thought you'd choose to remain single, but I'm really glad for you. Is that sarcasm? Are you asking me to give up my life as a woman just because I have a good career? No, it's not that, but anyway, I'm thinking about having a wedding party. You'll attend, right? Of course, I'll attend together with my husband. So have you decided on the date? Yes, October 7th. What? I'm afraid I must tell you that we won't be able to attend on that day. Do you have other plans? You are aware that we can't attend on that day, aren't you? Did you forget about that? What do you mean? Well, it's the anniversary of our son's death. You remember that, right? Oh, it doesn't matter. There's a couple who canceled their wedding, so I managed to make a reservation on that day. It's just a coincidence that it's on the same day. But you remember that day is the first anniversary of my son's death, right? Is there a problem? I beg your pardon? Are you telling me that you won't attend the memorial service? I don't think it's a good idea to spend time on someone who's no longer alive. I'd rather you celebrate those who are living in the present, like me and my husband-to-be. What a thing to say. My son, who was in the prime of his life, just passed away. He just started to learn talking. He was about to live a happy life, but I don't care about that. All the relatives are planning to attend my wedding. We haven't informed them yet. I was hoping for you to attend my son's memorial service. I was not in debt to your son. It's not like I wanted him to be born anyway. He came into the world on his own, didn't he? I don't think I owe him anything. Gee, that's rude. To be honest, I don't feel like celebrating any wedding. Is that so? Then why don't you mourn your son alone? What? I'm sure my brother and my relatives will give my marriage their heartfelt blessing. That's enough. You can go ahead and shed some tears for your dead son. What a terrible thing to say. But you should at least send me the congratulatory gift for my wedding. You're my brother's wife, so it's your duty. I can't believe you just said that. Besides, my husband won't be attending your wedding. He loved my son so much. My brother loved me too. He's always been the sweetest, most sisterly boy since he was a little. I can't tell you how much I missed him when he got married. I know that, but what you're doing is just too much to bear. I'm sure my brother would be absolutely delighted since I'm getting married. I feel sorry that you have to spend time alone, but it can't be helped. I'm so full of happiness right now. Are you done with work already? I just left the office right now. Everything went smoothly today. That's great. Anyway, I need to talk to you. What happened? I just got a call from your sister. Apparently they've decided to have a wedding party. Seriously? I guess my sister is finally settling in. So, when is the wedding? Well, October 7th. What? Are you kidding me? That's what I said to her too. But they managed to get a reservation for the venue on that day, so they decided to go on with the wedding party. There's no way we can attend the wedding. I know. I told her that you won't be able to attend either, But your sister said that you are a kind man who cares for her, so you will be there no matter what.
That's ridiculous. You know how I've been feeling for the past year, don't you?
Your sister told me that I should mourn for my dead son alone. She also told me to give her a proper congratulatory gift. I was so surprised, sad, and angry. I could hardly breathe.
That's so true. I'm very angry right now that my hands are shaking.
I'm not sure if I can deal with her from now on. I'm really thinking of cutting ties with her.
I feel the same too. That heartless woman is neither my sister nor my relative.
But you adore your sister so much, don't you? You don't force yourself.
How can I adore her after what happened? Besides, this wedding? If she were in front of me right now, I would have beaten her to a pulp.
I'm relieved to hear that, but I want you to be at the wedding.
Why? I'm not going to that woman's wedding.
But you're making progress on the case, right?
Yeah, we'll know everything tomorrow.
Well then, I guess it's even better if you attend the wedding. Jude, may I have a word? Oh, hi Samantha, what is it? Did you change your mind? Are you going to tell me that you'll be at my wedding? No, I will not attend the wedding, but my husband will be there. I knew it! I have no doubt that he's happy about his beloved sister's marriage. Well, I don't think so. Huh? What did you just say? Nothing. I feel sorry for you anyway. Looks like your husband gave up on you. Mourning alone on the first anniversary of your son's death. It brings tears to my eyes. Do you think so? It's your fault that I ended up in this situation. You've been tormenting me for a whole year. Why do you think it's my fault? I don't understand. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Stop messing around. I'm going to have the happiest day of my life that day, so stop saying nasty things. Do you think mourning my son is a nasty thing? He's your own nephew. Well, I didn't say that. You're the one who ended up with that conclusion. Seems that you have a very strong assumption. I wanted to see my son so badly. I'm sure those feelings will be stronger that day. I don't care about that. In the first place, a woman like you shouldn't have become my brother's wife. That's why maybe God has decided to take your son away from you as a punishment. Punishment? Yes, punishment for taking my brother away from me. I knew it's time for you to be punished. I don't understand. Anyway, I hope the wedding goes well. I don't need your blessing. My wedding will be a big success. You won't be attending so I can have fun. I'm sure that your wedding will turn into a scary event. What? How dare you say that to me? I won't let you get away with it no matter how much you try. Yeah, you can say whatever you want. Stop talking nonsense. Have you lost your mind because of the first anniversary of your son's death? You know what? I think you're more suited to be alone and lonely at the memorial service. That is your punishment for taking away my brother I love so much. Hey, what have you done? My marriage. You've ruined it. I thought I was finally going to be happy. I'll never forgive you. Oh, Jude, congratulations on your marriage. I'm now spending a quiet time with my son. How could you do that? You treated me like a criminal. You are a criminal anyway. Huh? You deserve to be punished, Jude. What? You're not making any sense. Anyway, I can't believe my brother played that video at the venue. What kind of video? Don't be so naive. A woman who looked exactly like me pushed a woman with a child out of the way. She was hit by a car that came at her at a high rate of speed, and the child, who was a boy, died. It's a scene you've seen before, am I right? What do you think you're doing? What do you mean? You know everything, right? What do you mean? I have no idea. Why did you let my brother play such an ominous video at the wedding celebration? The whole venue was on tenterhooks. I can understand that. We made it very realistic. I mean, it actually happened. You know that, don't you? No, what? It was my happiest day, and you ruined it, so I'll never forgive you. I see. I'm so sorry. I'm going to charge you alimony for ruining my wedding. Why me? I'm not paying you any alimony. You are the one who was supposed to pay it, right? Everyone was looking at me as if I were a criminal on my wedding day. It's all because of that weird video. It was so embarrassing. I broke out in a cold sweat. I don't even want to remember that day.
I don't want to remember that day either, but I can't forget it. I lost my beloved son because of you. Today, I got my revenge for that.
Huh? Are you out of your mind? Do you even know what you're talking about?
Yes.
You think I took your son away from you? Stop messing around with me.
It's true, isn't it?
I'll call the police if you keep talking nonsense.
Go ahead, as you wish.
Huh?
I was pushed into the driveway that day, obviously by someone. I was so upset at the time I didn't have time to think clearly. I lost my son as a result of that.
That was an accident, right? You're just being paranoid. Your son died in an accident. There's nothing you can do about that.
I couldn't accept it, so I talked to my husband about it. He was sad, but I decided to use a detective to find out how it all came to this.
What?
It took a while to get the result.
You're kidding, right?
Before the accident, I was shopping with my son at a supermarket just a few blocks from the accident site. Thankfully, the supermarket had security cameras.
There's no way you could have been caught on that camera.
It was a small image, but I was definitely pushed from behind.
Is that true?
Yes, I was holding hands with my son. We were pushed out into the driveway together. I shouldn't have held his hands.
So what? Are you trying to say that it was me who pushed you? That's a false accusation. You can't assume it's me when you can't even see my face.
Well, I saw your cheek for a second, and then I saw the mole on your chin.
I can't believe you.
I saw a mole on the right chin, just like you.
No way. There are tons of people in the world with the same mole.
Yes, but it was verified by a picture my husband took during the wedding. That was definitely you. Now that we have proof, you can't get away with it.
Yes, I did it. I couldn't allow my cute little brother to get an ugly wife like you. I treated my brother with so much love and affection since he was a little boy. I couldn't accept the fact that he had a baby with you. I couldn't forgive you for being so happy about the birth of your child. I just wanted to punish you.
So you really did that, sis.
What? Stuart? This is Samantha's number, right?
That's right. I'm with her right now, and I was finally able to get the evidence.
What evidence?
That you pushed my wife to the driveway.
Huh? You have the video, right?
Yeah, but they said they wasn't sure that it was you.
I can't believe you just tricked me.
When I saw the video, I was appalled. I mean, the woman looked exactly like you. I'm your brother, so I know.
No, that must be some kind of a mistake. It wasn't me. I think it was someone else who hates Samantha.
It's too late. I've taken a screenshot of your message earlier, so I'm going to the police now with this.
No way! Are you trying to turn me into a criminal? I didn't mean to take that child away from you. I just wanted to embarrass Samantha.
Why do you need to embarrass her? Samantha is my wife. Why would my sister embarrass the woman I love the most? And as a result, you even took the life of my beloved son. I will never forgive you, even if you atone for your sins. Don't ever show yourself in front of me again.
Don't say that. I'm your only sister.
How can you say such a thing after tearing the family I love so much apart? I don't consider you my sister anymore.
Wait a minute.
Jude, my husband has just left for the police station.
Oh no!
Whatever the reason, what you did is unforgivable. My husband and I have spent the past year thinking about the accident. I hope you can also experience the living hell that we've been going through.
Do you really think you can do that? I have someone who has become my husband.
Right now, I'm in the groom's waiting room at the ceremony hall. The groom saw the entire exchange.
No way! Are you a heartless demon? Are you trying to take away all the happiness I finally found?
I'll return those words back to you. My son is never coming back. His cute smile, voice, and his lovely eyes that looks just like my husband's. I will never be able to take a look at him anymore. Have you ever thought about my feelings? Please atone for your sins properly from now on. I don't want the groom to officially become the husband of a criminal, so I asked him to stand beside me. He said that the marriage certificate has not been submitted yet, so he wants to pretend this marriage never happened.
What have you done? You took everything from me. I'll make sure I get my revenge. Remember that.
You can talk to the police about what you want to say. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Hold on a sec. If I get caught, you'll be the sister-in-law of a criminal. You don't want that, do you? Now, tell my brother to come back.
Jude, I wonder why you're still talking like that after all this time. My son is dead because of you. There's no way you can get away with it.
I admit my guilt, but I didn't mean to take your son away from you. It was just a coincidence that a speeding car came in. I'll apologize and pay you as much as you want, so...
Are you telling me that you want to put a price on my son's life? I can't do that. Money can't buy my son. If I could, I would, but I can't.
I didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to make you learn your lesson. Believe me.
But the reality is different. Jude, please be honest and admit it. No matter what you say, it won't change how my husband and I feel. Now, I just hope that you will atone for your sins with a clean heart.
Please forgive me, Samantha.
I know that I won't see you again. Take care.
Oh no, I don't want to be a criminal.
After that, Jude was sentenced to prison and spent some time in jail. Although the regret of my son's death has been put to rest, something heavy still weighs on my husband and my heart. Although we will no longer be involved with her, I hope that Jude will be able to live her life with a pure heart after her sentence is finished. My husband and I mourned our son once again and vowed to do our best in life. A year has passed since then. A new life is now growing in my belly. Together with my husband, I want to take good care of our child.
Genesis, come here for a moment. Right now.
Cora, what's the matter? I'm in the middle of work.
Work? I can't believe you're working. A wife should protect the home.
But, Cora, I want to help support the household, too.
Support the household? Don't make me laugh. With Andrew around, you don't need to work.
Still, I just want to do something, too.
You want to do something? Is that your excuse? Honestly, I shouldn't have let you marry him.
Why would you say that?
Ever since you married my son, everything has changed. Andrew should have married a better woman.
Please don't say that.
Every time you cook, I remember those tasteless meals. A wife who can't even do housework properly doesn't fit in with our family.
I'm trying my best, though.
Trying your best? If that's enough to satisfy you, then you need to work harder. Last night's dinner, that cold meal and tough meat, who do you think would enjoy that?
I just didn't have enough time yesterday.
Not enough time? I don't want to hear excuses. When I was your age, I managed the household perfectly. You're still too soft.
I'll try harder.
It's not just about trying. You need to show results. That's your duty as a wife. No matter how much you try, you'll never measure up in my eyes.
I understand.
It was a mistake to approve your marriage in the first place.
Cora, that's in the past. We're family now.
Family? That's just what you think. I still can't accept it.
Cora, can't you try to understand me a little more? I'm really doing my best.
First, you need to meet my expectations.
What exactly should I do?
Start with cleaning. Make sure every corner of the house is spotless. Mop the floors, polish the windows, remove mold from the bathroom and toilet. Do everything perfectly.
I do that every day, but...
No, your cleaning isn't thorough enough. When I visited the other day, I noticed dust gathering in the corner of the living room.
That visit was unexpected, so I wasn't prepared.
A wife should always keep the house clean enough to handle unexpected visits. And you haven't been taking care of the yard either. The grass is overgrown. It's an eyesore.
I take care of the yard on weekends, but lately the weather has been bad.
Blaming the weather? You're always full of excuses. When I was your age, I never neglected yard work, no matter the weather.
I understand. I'll be more careful.
And another thing, your wardrobe is a problem too. You always wear such plain and dull clothes. You should dress more brightly and elegantly, so Andrew isn't embarrassed.
But I have my own preferences.
Your preferences don't matter. To maintain your dignity as a wife, appearance is important too. I'll bring you some clothes I picked out next time, so make sure you wear them.
Jesus Christ.
And one more thing, you need to change your attitude as well.
What?
You should show me more respect. Your slow responses and not listening properly are all signs of your poor attitude.
I'm sorry. I'll be more careful.
Genesis, I have so much to say to you. How much longer are you going to keep troubling me? Hurry up and respond, will you? You're always so slow.
I'm sorry for the delay, Cora.
Your response is too slow. I've told you that any message from me should be your top priority.
I'm sorry. My phone was at the bottom of my bag, and I just noticed it now.
Make sure you're more careful next time.
So, what do you need?
I need you to come over right now. There are areas that haven't been cleaned. I'm particularly concerned about how dirty the stairs are.
Right now? I have a lot of plans today. Cora, sudden requests like this are a bit difficult for me.
I want you to clean the stairs, especially thoroughly. The dust buildup is really bothering me. You said you clean every day, but are you really doing it properly? With the cold today, my back is aching. I don't want it to get worse, so please take care of it. Since I can't move, it's only natural that you should do it.
Cora, have you forgotten that I sprained my ankle? And I also have a doctor's appointment today. The doctor said that if I strain it, it could get worse.
Oh, really? I completely forgot. But a sprain heals quickly, doesn't it?
What a blatantly fake response. There's no way you'd forget something like that. This isn't the first time it's happened.
You're making a fuss over a little sprain. You're young, it'll heal quickly. Taking a break over something like that is a disgrace as a wife. Cleaning the stairs should be easy. It's pathetic to complain about something so minor.
Please, don't be unreasonable. The doctor said it's not good to push through pain. Besides, when you're around, I don't know what you'll do. Considering what happened last time, can't you be a bit more understanding?
What? How dare you speak so boldly for a daughter-in-law? What do you think I did?
Did you forget? When you asked me to carry that 15-kilogram bag of flour, you suddenly shoved me from behind with your hips. Don't you remember how I nearly fell? It was really scary. Luckily, I managed to catch myself, so nothing happened. But with my sprained ankle now, I don't want to be near someone so dangerous. Please, just give me a break.
It's your fault for passing by at the wrong time. You should pay more attention to yourself. Don't blame your own carelessness on me. It's pathetic to be scared over something like that.
I can't trust someone who smirks and says, "Oh, I'm so sorry," like that. You really need to stop acting that way.
My, how cheeky. You really don't understand your place, do you? For a daughter-in-law, you're not cute at all. I thought you'd be more obedient and sweet. What a disappointment.
I have no intention of being a convenient daughter-in-law for you. I have my own way of living. Please try to understand that. Don't worry, I know I'm not cute. But living true to myself is what matters most.
Genesis! I can't believe it. What kind of daughter-in-law are you? I never thought I'd be defied like this. I should have opposed the marriage from the start. I'll start your training as a proper wife from today. I'm coming over now, so prepare yourself.
Don't bother coming. It's a waste of time.
What?
Oh, actually, we've moved. We don't live in that house anymore.
Moved? What? I wasn't told anything. What's going on? Oh, I get it. So Andrew finally got fed up with you too. See, I knew this would happen in the end.
Excuse me? What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm all for the divorce. Now Andrew can finally be free. But I won't let you take Christian. He's our precious grandson, and I'll raise him properly. I can't leave him in your care.
Hey, Cora, I don't know what you've misunderstood, but Andrew and Christian moved with me. We all relocated together.
What? Wait, what do you mean?
Andrew said he's had enough of your constant harassment, no matter how much he warned you to stop. So we decided to start a new life as a family. And since Andrew got a transfer opportunity, we took the chance to move. Christian's in high school now, so we thought it was a good time to change environments for his growth. We decided to build a new house at our new location.
What? What are you talking about? Do you really think I'm going to allow this?
I'm sorry, Cora, but I don't think someone who has treated me so poorly has the right to say that. Our decision is final, and we don't need your interference in our new life.
Then I'll move in with you at your new place. That's the best solution, right?
I'm sorry, but that's impossible, Cora. We have no intention of sharing our new address with you. Please respect our decision and quietly observe our new life from a distance.
Just tell me where you live.
No matter how many times you ask, I won't tell you. I really need to end this conversation now to avoid further interference.
Genesis, I finally found you. You have no idea how much I've searched, but I finally tracked down your new address. It seems like you've been out since this morning. The house was quiet, so it was like no one lived there. But I won't be fooled by that anymore. When you get back, I'm starting your proper training as a wife, so be ready. There's so much I need to teach you. There's no escape now, so you better listen to everything I say. The real work begins now, so brace yourself.
Cora, what on earth is going on? This is just like breaking and entering. What are you thinking? Please stop acting like a child.
Oh, Genesis, there you are.
What do you think you are doing? Are you seriously barricading yourself in one of our rooms? Are you out of your mind?
You saw the letter I left in the living room, didn't you?
Yes, that's why I'm messaging you on WhatsApp. Anyway, please come out.
I'll stay here until you agree to let me move in.
We are not moving in together. I mean, how on earth did you find us? We only gave the address to my father-in-law and my parents.
Oh, about the key. When I saw something unfamiliar in my husband's key case, I immediately knew that was it. I thought it had to be something very important. So I kept an eye on your parents' house for a while. Day after day, I watched what kind of mail your family was receiving. I was sure it would lead me to you, and I was right.
What? You were watching our house?
That's right. Didn't you recently send some mail to your parents? I thought if something important was sent, I might figure out the address. So I staked out by the mailbox. I felt like a little detective.
I can't believe you went that far.
Exactly. I snagged a letter from the mailbox and discreetly noted the sender's address. Of course, I put the mail back perfectly, so no one noticed a thing. How's that for a flawless plan?
What were you thinking? Why would you do something like that?
Isn't it ridiculous that I, the grandmother, don't know where my precious grandson and son are living? It's my right as a family member. Surely you can understand that under normal circumstances. I had no choice. I just needed to put in a bit of effort to get that information for my son and grandson. You should be grateful for what I did.
How could you possibly think that such outrageous behavior was necessary? Normal people don't do that. Please, just come out of the room. There's nothing more to discuss.
Oh, speaking of the room, it was overflowing with your nerdy hobbies. It looked like a child's room. I was shocked the moment I stepped in. I couldn't believe my eyes.
What?
Why on earth would you collect so many posters and figurines? I've never heard of a wife needing such a childish room. So, I've decided to make it my room instead. There's no room for such luxuries in this house. I'll be managing things from now on to stop your wasteful spending. The posters and model kits in the room? Those are just toys for kids. Spending time and money on things like that, how does that benefit the family? I threw them all out with the morning trash. As long as such useless things are in the house, they'll have a negative impact on Christian's growth.
What? You're kidding, right?
Do you think I'm joking? Not at all. I really threw everything away. For a daughter-in-law to have such ridiculous hobbies, it's a bad influence on Christian's upbringing. Just think of this tidying up as the start of your proper wife training. Now you can finally become a decent wife.
Christian is trembling with anger right now. What do you plan to do about that?
What? Christian is upset? No way. He has no reason to be angry. Don't lie to me just to fool me.
I'm not trying to trick you.
I threw out all the photos and the PC from the room. I'm not coming out until you agree to let me move in.
Do you even know whose room that is?
What? It's your room, right?
Grandma, it's me. I need to ask you something.
Oh, Christian.
I just needed to confirm something.
Oh, I'm so happy at the thought of being able to see you, Christian. Sorry for showing up unannounced. But your mom refused to let me live with you, so I had no choice. But it's all fine now. From now on, we'll live together. You, your dad, and your grandma. You don't have to worry about your mom. She's just being difficult.
Hey, did you really throw away everything that was in that room? Why would you do that?
Yes, I did. Your mom is so irresponsible, isn't she? I made sure to throw it all out. I found it while cleaning and decided it was unnecessary.
What?
Your mom really is a problem. I never imagined there would be so many nerdy things packed in there. It was the right decision to get rid of it before it could negatively affect your growth. I'm glad I acted quickly to prevent any weird influences on my precious grandson. Now you can grow up healthy and happy. I had to do this for your future.
You know, that room, it's actually my room.
What?
Do you realize you just threw away my stuff without permission?
Your room? What do you mean?
The figurines, the merchandise I worked so hard to collect, even my comic books and DVDs. You threw them all away without permission.
Is this your room, Christian? What? I didn't know that.
That's what I'm telling you. I spent years slowly collecting those. They were my precious collection. I saved up my allowance, carefully managing what little money I had to get them.
Wait a minute. But usually a child's room is on the second floor, right? I thought the second floor was your room.
The second floor is the office space we set up for Dad and Mom's remote work. That's why the first floor is my room and Dad and Mom's bedroom.
Hey, Christian, was it really your room? I thought I was throwing out your mom's stuff. But don't worry about it, okay? Usually a child's room is on the second floor, so it's not unreasonable that I made a mistake. But I did it with your best interests in mind.
What are you even saying? My room is on the first floor. If you knew me better, you wouldn't have made that mistake in the first place.
Well,
That room, it's right in front of the garden, right? I started practicing basketball because of the influence of basketball cartoon.
what?
And I asked to have a room on the first floor so I could go out and practice in the garden whenever I felt like it. So I chose that room myself.
Cartoon. So that means...
Like I've been saying, that room is mine. Everything you threw away was my precious treasure. How could you just throw it all out without asking?
What? Really?
You need to get them back. I saved up my allowance, carefully managing my money to buy those things. Since I started high school, I've been working part-time to save up and finally get those items. You have no idea how important they were to me, Grandma. Some of those were even birthday gifts from Dad and Mom. I wanted them so badly and waited so long to get them.
Christian.
Give it all back.
But, well, you know, having such nerdy hobbies doesn't make you popular with girls, right? And being obsessed with those things. Wouldn't it be better to have a more masculine, confident hobby? There must be something more suitable for you.
What?
That's why I think you should take this as a good opportunity. And you know what I'm saying, right?
The fact that you threw away my stuff has nothing to do with whether I'm a nerd or not, right? Are you making fun of nerds? And seriously, how could you confuse your grandson's room with my mom's? How blind are you?
Well,
Oh, and by the way, I have a girlfriend.
What? A girlfriend?
Whether I'm popular or not is none of your business. And apologize.
What?
Didn't you learn as a kid that when you do something wrong, you apologize? If you can't apologize, does that mean you can get me back my treasures, right?
Well...
Give them back now.
Hey, Christian.
I hate you, Grandma.
What?
What you're doing right now, it's called harassing my mom, right? I never liked how you treated her poorly, but this time, I'm really fed up. Get out of this house now.
Well, can we talk about this?
I'm not talking to you directly because I don't want to. That's why we're doing this on WhatsApp.
That can't be. Christian, my sweet, dear grandson would never say something like that.
Get out. Now.
Genesis, please help me. I never imagined Christian could get so angry. I don't know what to do.
Cora, what are you talking about? This is a consequence of your own actions. You threw away Christian's precious belongings without asking, so this was bound to happen.
But, Genesis, I didn't mean to. I was only thinking of Christian.
Cora, if you really care about Christian, the first thing you should do is respect his feelings. If your actions hurt him, you need to apologize properly.
I want to apologize, but I don't know how to do it. Genesis, please, help me.
Cora, I have no intention of helping you. You need to take responsibility for your own actions. Have you forgotten how many times I've been in a similar situation because of you?
No. Genesis, please, don't abandon me.
There's nothing to abandon. You just need to solve this on your own. I'd be glad if you could finally understand what I've been enduring all this time. Well then, goodbye. Afterward, when my husband returned home and learned what had happened, he thoroughly scolded his mother. Furious that she had thrown away Christian's treasured belongings without permission, he told her, "If you want to regain your grandson's trust, you need to take responsibility first." As a result, Cora was billed $10,000 as compensation for what she had discarded. Reluctantly, she agreed, but to come up with the money, she had to start working part-time. The once domineering Cora, who used to throw her weight around the house, is now sweating it out, working at a supermarket as a cashier and doing cleaning jobs. a sight that would have been unimaginable in the past. However, she receives no gratitude from anyone. Instead, she faces cold stares every day. To make matters worse, she's become estranged from the family and no longer feels at home like she once did. It seems she's finally experiencing the consequences of all the pain she caused others. Even though she's trying hard to regain Christian's trust, he still hasn't opened his heart to her. While I feel a bit sorry for her, I'd rather not deal with any more trouble, so I'll leave things as they are. For now, I'll focus on the happiness of our family.
It was nice to see you, Vanessa. I'm so glad we could exchange numbers. Thank God we ran into each other. Yeah, it was really nice to see you again. I wouldn't have recognized you if you hadn't called me. Thanks. Have I grown that much? Don't make me blush. Well, I recognized you right away. You still look like a hick, and I felt your poverty. You look exactly the same as you used to. Is that so? Monica, you've been calling me like I'm plain or hick since high school. I don't understand, but you say I'm poor. I think none of them are correct. Hey, you were poor. You brought plain lunchbox and food. It didn't look good. You weren't embarrassed to bring that to school? If it were me, I'd be too embarrassed. It's natural to bring lunchbox, right? At least my friends brought lunchboxes or ordered at the cafeteria. Their lunch were pretty simple. I mean, I think yours were more embarrassing. What? Mine? Why? Did I do something special? You brought a lot of snacks and handed them out to everyone. One time you ordered fried chicken delivery, right? That was surprising. I don't mind if you were an adult, but we were high school students, you know. Oh, that time? I wanted to show everyone how great I was. Huh? You see, I'm the daughter of the president. I wanted to show the general people how rich I am when my dad is the president of the company. That way, people will look at me differently, right? I see. It's so you. Well, if that's what you thought, then fine. In fact, there were people who were happy to get free snacks from you. Oh, what? You wanted some too? I'm sorry, I didn't notice. Huh? I didn't say that and think like that. You don't have to pretend to be so tough. It's so obvious. I'm sure that poor Vanessa has never had any of those fancy snacks that I usually eat, right? It's only natural that you'd want to have some. But I didn't like you in high school. That's why I didn't even want to give it to you. I've noticed you were making fun of me a lot. You didn't like me. I hated you. I hated you so much. I hated you being in the same class. What's that? If you're going to say like that, you shouldn't have talked to me today either. What was the point of even exchanging numbers? Because, you know, a reunion with the hick girl I hated in high school? You're still just as plain, ugly, and poor as you were. Next time, when I see my friends from high school, I can share this topic. That'll be awesome. Disappointed. You talked to me for that? Oh, but don't get me wrong. I just simply wanted to talk to you. I wanted you to tell me why you are so plain and ugly even after you became an adult. You can change as much as you want with makeup. How dare you say that? I'm really surprised. You're an adult now, but you are the same as you were in high school too. Why don't you fix your personality before complaining to me like that? There are things that are unforgivable when you're an adult. Hey, what's up with you? Don't you think you're cocky? You're too young to lecture me. I'm not lecturing you. It's just that you don't seem to realize how twisted your personality is. I'm just trying to tell you and point it out for you. Huh? That's even more annoying. You've been a nerd since high school. You've been doing nothing but studying since you graduated from high school anyway, haven't you? I'm sorry you didn't get any achievements for that. Your personality is more twisted than mine. Well, thanks for the warning. Can I go now? You don't need me for anything, do you? I have to go. I'm sorry to bother you in the middle of your busy day. I'm sure you're working as a slave anyway. Good luck with your work. Hey, Vanessa, do you have time now? You're free anyway, right? I need to talk to you. Oh, Monica, what do you need? You don't have to react so cold. Don't hold on to the old days. I just wanted to make you a nice invitation. Invitation? Me? For what? Yes, you. You know we had a reunion, right? I'm inviting you to my wedding to celebrate our reunion. Huh? A wedding? Monica, are you getting married? You didn't say anything about it, so I didn't know. Yeah, my dad introduced him to me. He's a newbie at a company that's riding the wave right now. He and my dad seem to get along somehow. That's why he's the perfect guy for me to marry. Oh, so you're getting married to him? Right. He was nice and kind from the first time I met him. My dad seems to like him a lot too. That's my husband. If Dad likes him, I'm sure we can do well. And if I marry him, Dad will support me in various ways. You've been talking about your father all the time. How long are you going to depend on him? It's not like he's the one getting married. Huh? Vanessa, did you forget? My dad is the president of a company. And I'm his pretty daughter. Of course, he would support me. And I'm sure that if he chose him, then he's the one. You might have been fine with that until now, but he let you graduate from university, and now you're going to get married, right? Then at least take the opportunity of marriage to be independent. Don't you feel that way? You should be an adult. No, of course not. Why should I be independent when my dad has so much money? Rich people can live on their parents' money. No, that's not good. Your husband works for a good company, right? Then you don't need to depend on your father so much. If you can work, you and your husband will be able to manage, right? I think that marriage is about building a family through cooperation between husband and wife. Hey, what's with you? You make it sound like I'm bad for relying on my dad. It's very annoying. I'm not saying it's bad. You can't guarantee that your father can afford every time. I think you should take care of yourself a bit more. What a pain in the ass. I don't need you to lecture me. You don't even know what you're talking about. I kindly invited you to my wedding, but you're such a jerk. Oh, I know. You're jealous of me. What? Hey, you don't have to invite me. You didn't really want to invite me, did you? You said you didn't like me. You wouldn't be happy if I celebrated, right? That's right! But you've always been a nerd. And you're still working as a slave, so you've never been in love or anything happy, right? That's why I'll let you experience at least the atmosphere of love. You should know what happiness is for a woman. I think you should be thankful. But I invited you. You should come. Oh, or maybe you're too poor that you can't come. Then I should be sorry for you. What do you mean by poor? I've never thought of myself as poor since I was born. I never had any problems until I entered university and started working part-time. What makes you say that? That's because you didn't set the bar high enough in the first place. I'm sorry, but as the daughter of the CEO, your standard of living is worse than plankton. You should know that. Okay. You want me to go to the wedding, right? You don't have a problem with that? Nope. Just do as I say from the beginning. You're such a pain in the ass. Well then, the wedding is in 3 months. Look forward to it. Hey, Vanessa, are you here for the wedding? Huh? Why? I just saw someone who looked like you. She looked like a hick, and the height was just about you. I did just arrive at the wedding and finish the reception. What about it? I was invited, so it's normal, right? You're kidding, right? You really came to attend my wedding. What do you mean? You were the one who invited me, right? And you persisted. I was invited, so I came here today to attend. No, hold on. Of course that was a joke. Who would invite an ugly bitch like you as my friend? Did you take it seriously? I don't understand. Then why did you invite me? I told you I was joking. I told you I don't like you. It's so funny that you actually came to my wedding. I wouldn't invite a poor bitch like you to my wedding. I got an invitation from the groom. What? Groom? What do you mean? Harry, you're marrying him, right? I know him too, and he invited me to his wedding today. What are you talking about? You two know each other? What kind of joke is that? He's not related to a poor girl like you. Then how do I know his name? Don't you think it's strange? I don't know. You can say it any way you like. You saw his name at the reception anyway, didn't you? You were so frustrated when I told you I didn't really invite you. And you really wanted to attend the wedding. So you're saying a painful lie. I can't think of anything else. That sounds like something a poor person would do. Fine. You don't believe me. That's too bad. Of course not. Poor people are not kind and also lonely. Do you really want to attend my wedding with such a lie? That lie is so sad. Poor you. Well, since you came to the wedding, you want to eat something delicious? Fine, that's enough. I really don't want to celebrate anymore. I'm going home today. Wait a minute. Are you mad at me? I'm sorry, Vanessa. Was I a little too mean? You know, I'm so excited to be a bride. It's not like you're just mean. You really are a genius at making people frustrated. I have no words. Harry is looking at these messages too, you know. No wonder. Huh? Harry's looking at this? This message? Why? Yup, he's looking at them. He came to say hi to me and then I got a message from you. Since he's here, I thought I'd let him know who you really are. I've been showing him your messages. He's totally disillusioned. I understand him. Hey you! What have you done? Are you trying to ruin my marriage? Oh, was that a bad idea? But if you're going to get married, you have to know the person you're marrying. At least, I have the right to do so. If it's something you don't want him to know, then you shouldn't do it. You've got to be kidding me! You get the hell out of here! Don't ever show up in front of me or Harry again. As for Harry, I can't, but I'll never get involved with you again. Bye. Hey, Vanessa! What did you do to Harry? What have you done? Hey, are you listening to me? Don't ignore me. Answer me, you poor bitch! What is it? You're so loud. I had a bad experience at someone's wedding today, and I'm feeling really bad right now. Can you please not call or text me? I don't care. You better explain it to me. What's going on? What are you talking about? Don't play dumb. I went to Harry's waiting room right after you left, and he said he was going to break off the engagement. Thanks to you, the wedding is cancelled. You humiliated me. I'm sure you must have done something. I don't know anything about it. You just got disillusioned by your fiancé because of what you said and did, right? It's your fault. Not my fault. Shut up! If you hadn't done something unnecessary, this wouldn't have happened. It's all your fault. I won't forgive you. Can you please stop blaming others? I let him know because I knew that if he got married like this without knowing your true self, I knew he would regret it. I'm just trying to be nice to him. In fact, he thanked me for telling him about it. I'm glad. Huh? What is that? Get over yourself, you hick. I'm going to kick your ass out from society. Be prepared. Shall I destroy your company? What? What are you talking about? Are you crazy? Your father's company. If you keep making fun of me for being poor, I'll destroy it for you. I don't mind. Wait a minute. Destroy Dad's company? Are you really crazy? I don't understand what you're saying. You don't understand? He actually called me to apologize. He said, I'm sorry my daughter was rude to you. He sounded pretty embarrassed too. What? What's going on? I really don't get it. Why would he apologize to you? You really don't know anything. You don't know that I'm Harry's boss and that I'm the president of a company that does business with your father's company? Vanessa? I don't understand. What's going on? It seems your brain hasn't caught up with you, so let me explain it. First of all, I got a job after graduating university and saved up some money. 3 years ago, I started my own business and became the president. A year ago, the company was getting on track, and I started getting offers from various companies. One of them was from your father. What? Then, my dad offered to do business with your company? Yes, that's what I'm saying. His company has been going downhill for a few years now. Last year, they were in pretty bad shape, you know. But when my company agreed to do business with them, they managed to stabilize. He was able to get his business back to operate, thanks to me. You're lying! You were helping his company? There's no way that's true. Well, that's what happened. And I was the one who made the deal in the first place. But it was Harry who handled the rest of the transaction. That's why your father likes him so much, and he wanted him to be your husband. He's a good worker and a very nice man. No wonder your father likes him. Of course, your father didn't know about me. I didn't want him to know about my past either. I didn't dare say anything to anyone. What's that? That's why he's so angry at me? Of course he's angry. The business with important client could be canceled because of you. You should understand how your father feels. No way! That can't be! Your father is fed up with you, and your fiancé broke off the engagement. Your life has really been a disaster. It's all your fault. It's like you have to pay for all the things you have done. It's not funny. Hey, help me out. You could fix Dad's mood. Please, help me. Huh? Why should I help you? You've got to be kidding. Huh? I don't owe you anything. You've been spoiled your whole life. I've gone through hard times. Good luck from now on. After that, I blocked Monica's number. Of course, I broke off the relationship with her. Her father was fed up with her and disowned her, so she was kicked out of the house. Well, I think she deserves it. I'm sure she has to face a harsh life that she can't even imagine, since she has been spoiled so much growing up. I hope she will be able to get over on her own.
Mom, I think Rose's package is supposed to arrive today. Just have them leave it at the door as it is.
Got it. I'm sorry that I'm so useless. I could have helped you more if I'm fit enough.
What are you talking about? You worked so hard to take care of me and my brother. That's why you hurt your back. You must promise me that you'll never try to move your stuff by yourself, okay?
I think it's time to accept the fact that I'm old. I can't believe I'm getting all worn out over something like that. It's pathetic.
I guess you can't fight age, huh? But Rose will be taking care of you from now on. I'm sure it will be a lot easier for you, Mom.
But I still don't like the idea of having a stranger to take care of me. It's not like I can't do anything at all. I'm using care service for the elderly, so I think I can handle it.
Mom, please don't say that. Rose, who's going to be my wife, is going to take care of you. Why don't you let her do that?
Well, I'm so glad you found such a wonderful wife. Thank you, Arthur.
My pleasure. After the wedding, it will be the three of us, so it'll be more fun. You always said you wanted a daughter, so it looks like your dream has come true.
I can't believe you still remember such a thing. Anyway, congratulations on your marriage.
Thank you. Well, the package will be here soon, so please take care.
Rose, are you there? What time will you be arriving home? Sorry, I'm running a little late. Please, help yourself with instant noodles today. Oh, those things are high up in the cupboard, so it's a little hard to get them out by myself. Huh? At least, do your own thing when I'm out. You're not a child. If you can't reach it, why don't you just get on the chair and take it out? I'm sorry. The doctor doesn't want me to do anything that involves a lot of bending and stretching. I was hoping for you to help me. You have a corset, don't you? What are they for? Corsets are only for pain relief. It's not for straining my body. You paid a lot of money just to buy it, but it's useless. Please, stop wasting money. I know, I'm sorry. Rose, if you're going to be late, you don't have to cook for my dinner. I'll eat what I can. Then why don't you do that from the beginning? It's annoying if you bother to text me while I'm out. I understand. But what about Arthur's dinner? He said he was going to be late. I'll be home by the time he gets back from work. Okay, then. Are you trying to say that I'm not taking care of Arthur properly? No, that's not what I'm saying. It takes me so long just to prepare microwave food. I just feel bad if he doesn't have his meal ready when he got home. Arthur can take care of himself. He's a grown man, so you don't need to worry about him. Are you telling me that it is wrong to worry about my son? I don't want to hear any complaints from you, so I'll turn off my phone. Rose, where are you? I can't find you. What do you want? I think my laundry is done. I'm sorry, but could you hang it up for me? Sorry, I'm already out. What? When did you leave the house? If you were going out, you should have let me know. Why? Because I need to know. Why do I have to report all of my activities to you? No, I didn't tell you to report your activities. You did the laundry today, so I was just wondering if you could hang it up for me. Can't you do that on your own?
I can't. It's hard to carry wet laundry outside.
What did you do before I got married to your son? He told me that you did the laundry.
I didn't do it by myself. I mean, it was more like I had a caregiver to help me. I'm sorry that it's a little bit confusing.
I know. Arthur told me about that. So I thought you're the one who'll hang the laundry outside.
Well,
I've already arrived at the station. Anyway, please do something about it.
okay then. I'll talk to the caregiver about it. So please don't worry, and I hope you have a nice day outside. I'm sorry for always bothering you.
I don't mean to be rude, but there are many things you can do on your own. So please don't depend on me all the time. I'm not a caregiver or a housekeeper. Please don't misunderstand me.
I'm sorry.
Nicole?
Rose, what's wrong?
I left home a while ago due to an urgent matter.
What? When did you leave?
I was going to tell you, but I didn't know where you were, so I couldn't.
I was in my room watching TV.
And I was in such a hurry to get out, I didn't get a chance to clean up after lunch.
Oh, don't worry about that. You can do that after you get back.
Excuse me? Do you want me to wash dishes right away after I arrived home? Isn't that too much?
What?
You ate lunch too, so you should at least clean up afterwards.
I don't know what to say. My back isn't feeling well right now, so I can't move as much as I want to. It's hard for me to work standing up.
You are really sneaky.
Sneaky?
Yes, that's right. When I ask you to do something for me, you always say that your back hurts or that it's too much work. You always try to skip the work for some reason. You really are childish.
I can't believe you just said that. I'm not skipping work by any means. I don't want to be a burden to you, but I have no choice due to my health problems.
Then at least do the washing up. Why can't you do something like that?
Well, I'd like to do that, but it's not easy. That's why I'm asking the caregiver to help.
See? That's how you try to skip it. If you think you can skip out on anything when it comes to caregiving and nursing care, you're mistaken. Anyway, I won't be home until dinner time. If you can't do it, then just leave it as it is.
If you do that, my son will be worried.
If you feel that way, then do something about it yourself. I'm not at home anymore. I can't do it even if I wanted to.
Well, okay.
Oh, anyway, I got a call from Arthur. He's going on a business trip next week.
Is that so? Looks like he's busy. I shouldn't bother him anymore.
So, while he's away for business trip, I don't want to be stuck taking care of you. I'd like you to do a short stay outside during that time.
Short stay outside. But you are here, aren't you?
I'm here, but I really need a break. Do you have any idea how tired I am of taking care of you?
I don't remember you taking care of me so much that you're that exhausted. Because you're always gone whenever I wanted you to help me.
What are you talking about? While you're visiting the facility in the afternoon, I did all the housework by myself. You don't know me, so don't talk like that.
Rose, you don't have to talk like that.
Anyway, I will ask you to have a short stay outside while Arthur is on a business trip. Please, let me have a little freedom. I've already made an appointment, so please do as you were told.
Are you serious? I didn't know that I was such a burden to you.
You should have noticed that earlier. Just when I think I finally got married, I didn't expect that I have to take care of you. How can it not be a burden to me? I think you have a point there. If you understand, please go and have a short stay. Rose, is everything fine at home? Of course. Without you here, I'm able to make some progress now. I'm going to spend the whole day doing housework. Thank you. That's very helpful. Anything else I can do for you? What are you doing now? Huh? I'm about to eat dinner. Alone? Yes, of course. Arthur is away on a business trip. Didn't you cook pasta today? What? How did you know? You are such a good cook. What are you talking about? Your meatball pasta looks delicious. Nicole, you're giving me the creeps. Huh? What's wrong? Why the pasta is served for 2 people? What do you mean? I've had enough. Will you stop speculating and texting me? I'm not speculating. I saw you put the pasta on the table, and you just sat down on your chair, didn't you? I feel really weird. What on earth is going on? Rose, you're having an affair, aren't you? I know that. Don't you dare tell lies to me, old hag. I would never betray my husband. Is that so? Then who is the man sitting in front of you? He doesn't look like Arthur. You old hag! Where are you now? Are you inside the house? No. I've been watching you guys together with Arthur. What? You've been having an affair with this man for a long time, haven't you? Whenever I was away during the afternoon, that guy always came to our house. Hey, old hag! I'm seriously going to get angry. Are you trying to bully me with your crap story? I'm recording what you're doing now. What did you say? What a lame excuse. I'm recording everything that happens in the living room with you and that man. What are you talking about? I don't understand. There's a camera in our living room. A camera? Yes. Before you came, my son was worried about me being home alone. You didn't even notice because you don't clean the house. Shut up! That camera records everything that happens in the living room. So even now, I'm able to observe you. What the?
Rose, how dare you trick me?
Arthur? You told me that you went on a business trip, didn't you?
I lied about the business trip.
What do you mean?
I know that you've been bullying my mother every single day. I thought maybe someday you and Mom would get along. I guess I was being too naive.
I'm not bullying your mother.
You knew she needed help, and yet you told her to do chores. When she went out to visit the care facility, you brought that man into the house. I didn't expect you to be that kind of woman. Today was a fake business trip to prove that you're cheating on me.
Fake business trip?
I'm at a certain place right now with my mom. I've been watching you cheating remotely.
That's terrible. I can't believe you've been observing my activities in secret.
You're the one who's terrible. You refused to take care of my mother and brought a man into the house.
I don't care about that. Why should I have to take care of someone like your mother?
What are you talking about? You told me that you're more than happy to take care of my mother when we got married. Don't you remember that? I believed in you and decided to move in with you.
You only care about your mother. You should have tried harder to understand my feelings. I didn't want to be a caregiver, but I wanted to marry you.
Then why didn't you say so? I told you that if you can't take care of my mother, you don't have to force yourself to do it. If you told me how you really felt at that time, I would have come up with another solution. I thought you were being honest with me.
Then, let's leave the house.
Huh?
Let's leave this house and live together somewhere else.
Don't be silly. I won't ever live together with a woman who would bring another man into the house when her husband wasn't home.
What do you mean by that?
Let's have a divorce.
What? Why divorce? I'm not thinking about divorce.
You're such a brazen woman. Whatever the reason, I can't live with a woman who's cheating behind my back. Enough is enough.
Hold on a sec.
Get out of this house right away.
Arthur, what are you talking about? I don't want a divorce. You want me to leave you just like that? I took care of your mother. Say something, Arthur.
Rose, I guess there's nothing more we can say to you. Arthur has lost his faith on you.
Wait, I'm not talking to you, Nicole. I want to talk to my husband.
Arthur doesn't even want to see your messages anymore.
Oh no!
I'm sorry I asked you to take care of me.
Yeah, that's right. It's all your fault. You should take responsibility for this.
But that doesn't mean it's okay for you to have an affair with another man. If you can't take care of me, you should have told me about it. I didn't want to force you either.
Then why didn't you just say so from the beginning? You even used the camera to sneak a peek at me?
I didn't use the camera from the beginning. One day, you started going out when I was home. I was wondering about the reason why you did that.
It's normal for people to go out and have fun.
You told me that when I'm at the care facility, you spent the whole day doing housework. But I didn't see any signs of cleaning. My dinner was always instant food too. So I thought I smelled something fishy.
Why should I make you dinner?
Just listen to me first. I looked at the camera. Then I thought maybe there was something in it. So I checked the record and was surprised when I saw everything.
What a nasty thing to do. I was sick and tired of taking care of you, so I decided to take a break.
Are you telling me that cheating behind my son's back is how you take a break? That's impossible. That's betrayal.
Well,
just because you're sick of taking care of me doesn't mean you can have an affair with another man.
I'm telling you, it's your fault. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have cheated on my husband.
Actually, that's what I thought too, so I checked with Arthur.
What?
I think I'm responsible for what happened to you. I told him that you are allowed to leave the house anytime you want.
And?
He said no to that.
Why?
He said it was unforgivable for you to cheat on him. Also, you weren't even willing to discuss about my care with him. He told me that caring for his mother and having an affair are two separate things.
That's...
I agree with him.
I don't need you to tell me that.
There's proof of the affair on tape. Arthur is going to ask for alimony.
You're lying. I'm going to destroy the camera.
You know what? Even if you destroy that camera, all the evidence is still stored as data.
No way! Then what's going to happen to me?
Since Arthur hasn't changed his mind about you, I guess you'll have to agree to the divorce.
No way! I don't want a divorce!
I can understand that, and I don't want it to happen either. But it's Arthur who decided.
Then put him on the phone. I'll ask him directly.
He doesn't want to talk to you anymore. He said that he wants you to talk to his lawyer.
Lawyer? That's unbelievable. I don't want a divorce. And there's no way I can pay the alimony.
I don't know what to tell you. But if you can't pay alimony,
then you'll have to work to pay it. I don't want to do that. I could have been a housewife. I don't want to work now. Please try to convince Arthur to change his mind.
What?
Tell him that I don't want a divorce.
Arthur already made up his mind, so I don't think it's possible. He's always been a very strong-willed boy, even now.
Don't say that. You want to help me because you feel sorry that I had to take care of you, right? Then do something about it.
I can't do anything because I don't have the magic to change Arthur's mind. My son and I are staying overnight at a hotel today. You must leave that house by the time we get back tomorrow.
That's terrible. I have nowhere to go.
I don't care. Why don't you go to the house of the man you're cheating with?
I can't.
Why not?
Because he has a wife and kids.
Seriously? You really are a shameless person. There's no way I can help you.
Don't say that. Please help me, I beg you. I'll stop having an affair from now on, and I'll take care of you.
No, thank you. I'll ask the care service I've been using to do that for me.
But the care service won't be enough, right?
You don't have to worry about me. When the time comes, I'll enter the retirement home, and I won't bother my son anymore.
Oh no, I don't want a divorce, and I don't want to leave this house either.
If you are still home tomorrow, I will take the appropriate measures, so please be prepared.
Please don't do that, Nicole. I have nowhere to go.
You have to take care of yourself. I'm sorry, but I'm too busy taking care of myself. Farewell then.
No, wait!
After that, my son and his wife got divorced. Rose was quite persistent, so the lawyer had a hard time. But in the end, she was persuaded and signed the divorce papers in tears. It seems that the wife of her cheating partner also found out about the affair. She is now demanding alimony from Rose as well. It's understandable that she was being persistent since she'll be paying double alimony. But she did everything of her own volition, so it can't be helped. Rose's parents decided to abandon her for what she has done. Now, in order to pay the alimony, she's working a full-time job and a part-time job at night. She is now living a life of hard work to pay for the alimony. Well, serves her right. Anyway, I'm still living the same life as before with the help of care service. I still have a camera watching over me at the living room in case something bad happens to me. If my son ever finds another woman he wants to marry, I will definitely refuse to live together. I sincerely hope my son will find his own happiness in the near future.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!